BTV to live telecast FIFA World Cup matches. High Court receives death reference papers of Ramisa murder. Those were the headlines. Good evening, viewers. I'm Riti Prova with English Bulletin. Executive Committee of the National Economic Council has approved 10 projects at an estimated cost of Taka 3,890 crore. The projects were approved at the ECNEC meeting on Tuesday. Prime Minister Tariq Rahman, who is also the ECNEC chairperson, presided over the meeting. The meeting took place at NEC conference room of the Planning Ministry. 12 projects were placed for approval. Of them, 10 were approved. BTV to live telecast matches of FIFA World Cup 2026. State Minister for Information Yasir Khan Chaudhary revealed the information at a press conference at the Secretariat on Tuesday afternoon. He said a thrifty deal of Taka 47 crore has been inked with FIFA. The live telecast cost will stand at Taka 64 crore including VAT tax. Taka 96 crore was spent for live telecast of last FIFA World Cup. All papers of death reference of two accused Sohail Rana and his wife Shopna Khatun in child Ramisa and brutal murder case has been sent to High Court. The full documents of the verdict of Ramisa murder case, verdict of the lower court, reached to death reference wing of High Court at 4 p.m. Dhaka Metropolitan Children Repression Prevention Tribunal handed down death sentence to Sohail and Shopna on June 7 after 19 days of the murder incident. Second grader Ramisa Akhtar was brutally murdered in capital's Pollobi after rape on May 19. India is not making push-in to keep Bangladesh under pressure. Both the countries are trying to improve the bilateral ties that got strained after August 5. Prime Minister's Advisor for Information and Broadcasting, Dr. Zahidur Rahman, made the remark at a briefing to the journalists on Tuesday. He said bilateral ties of Bangladesh and India got bitter during the time of interim government of Dr. Yunus after Sheikh ouster of Sheikh Hasina's government on August 5. Replying to a question, Dr. Zahidur Rahman said, a government won't ban on activities of Awami League to remain in place. However, there is no bar for leaders and activities of the party on contesting the local polls with individual identities. New entrepreneurs will get maximum loan of Taka 10 lakh without any security money, and startup entrepreneurs will get loan only on 4% interest. Finance Minister Amir Khosru Mahmood Chaudhary made the disclosure in replying to a question of Abdul Malik, the parliament member from Sylhet 3. The Finance Minister said the amount of new entrepreneur refinancing scheme has been expanded to Taka 500 crore from Taka 100 crore. The new entrepreneurs can get maximum loan of Taka 35 crore by giving security money, he added. Now a short break. We will be back soon with Supreme Court Secretariat verdict stayed. Israeli strike kills 8 in southern Lebanon. Welcome back. You're watching ATN News. This is English Bulletin. The apex court of the country has stayed the High Court verdict that ordered formation of separate secretariat for the Supreme Court. The verdict will remain stayed till the settlement of appeal on the matter. Through this order, the matter that termed Article 116 of the Constitution conflicting to present Constitution also gets stayed. Attorney General Ruhul Quddus Kajol said State sought stay on High Court's verdict to overcome statement of judicial administration. The interim government issued the Supreme Court Secretariat Ordinance in November, soon after High Court's verdict. The Secretariat was inaugurated on December 11. After coming to power, BNP government passed the Supreme Court Secretariat Repeal Bill in the National Parliament. The law enforcement has arrested 2 people in connection with xtra Dol leader Bilal Hussain murder incident in capital's Mouchak on Monday. At a press briefing on Tuesday, Deputy Police Commissioner of Romna Zone, Sheikh Zahidul Islam, said Jubodol joint convener of Ward number 19, Alamin Mahin, and Jubodol activist Rezaul Islam were arrested through raids in the capital and Munshiganj. Former xtra Dol leader Bilal Hussain was killed at one stage of altercation with Jubodol leader Didarul Islam and his followers in capital's Mouchak on Monday night. Local Jubodol leader Didarul Islam was expelled from the organization on Monday night. An uneasy calm is prevailing at the crime scene in Mouchak. Viewers will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. You're watching English Bulletin. Now news around the world. Israeli forces killed 8 people in Tyre city after issuing forced displacement orders as it continues deadly attacks on southern Lebanon, ignoring Trump's warning to halt strikes. The Israeli military issues a new evacuation order for the southern Lebanese city of Tyre, a day after Iran called for attacks on Lebanon to stop. The military urged residents to move north of the Zahrani River, and photos show residents fleeing the city. Tehran warns fighting will resume if Israel continues its aggression, including bombing Lebanon. US President Donald Trump said he is in the final throes of a peace deal with Iran. This came after Trump warned Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu that if Israeli attacks turn into a full-scale war, he could find himself alone with the Iranians. Trump told reporters at JFK Airport in New York agreement with Iran will be done in days. It would be a very good deal that will not allow in any way or form nuclear weapons. Upon signing, Straits of Hormuz will be opened up right away, could be in 2 or 3 days. Meanwhile, Israeli media reported Trump warned Netanyahu that he better be very careful with what he did. Israel could be left alone against Iran. Tel Aviv was stopping attacks on Iran at Trump's request. However, Defense Minister Katz said operations would continue in Lebanon.
Prime Minister Netanyahu and Hezbollah, they have to understand that they are waging a futile war. The strategy.
Before ending the bulletin, the top stories once again. BTV to live telecast FIFA World Cup matches. High Court receives death reference papers of Ramisa murder. Supreme Court Secretariat verdict stayed. Israeli strike kills 8 in southern Lebanon. That's all from the newsroom for the moment. Thank you for being with ATN News.